Well, I need that out. I know why it's here, but it can't stay here because I'm done with the video, even though I didn't post it yet on YouTube. Okay, so this is the broom with the dustpan. The cockroach is like a mouse problem, but it's solved in the form of a cockroach. I don't want it any which way in my karma. Okay, it's behind the toilet right there. Yep. Well, I need to get it, but I'm holding the camera. I don't want to have a break the camera problem, as though a cockroach wouldn't break the camera. This camera is so expensive. The camera shouldn't be catching this kind of cockroach. But it's turning out cockroaches are expensive. Yes, they are. They're very expensive. Not everybody has cockroaches. Well, how am I going to get that one? Well, I don't want to scare myself because scaring it's a cockroach. I don't want to scare myself. Oh. Yep, it got away again. Where is it now? Well, it didn't come this way. There, it's in the corner. That's the cockroach right there. See the pink paint? Isn't that nice pink paint? Yep, there it is. Okay, keep going. Oh, I can't. It's right there. Okay, keep going because it's dead. It won't go out. It'll go out. Okay, there it is. Right there. See it? Okay, it's going out. Let me get the door. Okay. Okay. Now it's here. Now it's here. Now it's here. Where do I leave it? It's here now. Oh, now it's moving. Should we just leave it? It's out. Oh, it's crawling away. There it goes. Can you see it? It's crawling. That's it. Scurry away to freedom. All right. That is enough. Okay. I have the most expensive cockroaches, but they are not paid for because you cannot use cockroaches to make somebody insane uh, to live with a cockroach. You did something wrong that way. The Creator 8 did something wrong that way to make me live with cockroaches, and I can't get out because he stole freight. Freight, what is freight? Don't be funny. Don't say anything that you are going to regret. This is supposed to be clean here. What is this? Is this grape soda? Let's hope it's grape soda, but I just touched a cockroach problem with the broom. I need to wash my hands. I'm a little late. I touched some things else I didn't want to. Oh, okay. This is still here this way. I need to put it back, but it's been moved. It doesn't really have a place. These things don't really have a place. Maintenance must come and they must give me a key to live someplace else because I found a cockroach. And that's what's wrong with you. You don't know how to get the keys for the cockroaches. Give them to me and that I can leave. You did something wrong to my order. And that's because you are a low one. So there's no way around that you're a low one, except for that you're not due to be low and make somebody else helpless. Why aren't you around a low one like yourself, Charles Toh? So if I put this back, that will affect the plumbing. See how the plumbing went down that way? It was today 4 inches of water in the tub, and now it's dry in there. But it's not clean. So what I'm going to do is put this back where I found it, but that's not paid for. I need to make the report to maintenance, so I'm doing that right now because maintenance has no alibi that they didn't cause that problem. They are still living off of being employed, I guess you could say. Well, I need to wash my hands and I need to water my hair. Well, let's see what happens. I need to wash my robe now. But I can't wash it until tomorrow. Tomorrow I can wash it. Normally I would have to use the, urinate right now, but I'm okay, I don't have to. I need water on my head, but I don't want to get my glasses wet or my hood. Is that enough water? What did the cockroach crawl all over? Everything. I moved out. I need to wash this comb before I use it. I need to soak it in laundry before I use it, but I can't. I have to be God and know that the cockroach didn't crawl on my toothbrush or on my comb. I know that as God, but I want to know a cockroach that well is not true. I am died out of grace. I am above grace, but I am also below grace. I'm none higher than me, deceased. I'm also none lower than me. And when I'm deceased out of that, I will never be none lower than me for 25 years ever again. 23 years from your point of view, 25 years from my point of view. You don't ask your parents for money because you got fired from your jobs was in order. You don't work me around your problems. I am fired from all of my jobs, but I am a good girl. I got fired. I got fired promptly. because I don't need to work. What I need is the money. So my glasses need to be washed. Oh, I did not wash the table. Okay, let me use this to wash the table. I don't know what this spill is right here, but I will use this a little bit of water. Okay, that's good. Okay. So the glasses off, but they need to be sanitized. Maybe use soap that I would use on my body if I could afford to use it. I don't know, just because I have a lot of money and a lot of soap. I don't. You have a lot of money. I don't have all the money yet. When I am deceased, I will have all the money. And that will leave you in a precarious position that you spent something on yourself because it was the same to you as if you left it frozen in the banking and credit. And shunning. Yeah. Michelo did something wrong to mentally ill. What? Michelo is not a superior founder deceased, and he is moving. The banking is not due. I am warm. Yeah, a little overheated. I want to take a shower, but I'm not thin. If I was thin, I suppose I could take a shower, but I would not have seen that cockroach. If I am thin, I see a mouse. If I am fat, I see a cockroach. And we don't know. I am deceased out of formed, being fat, so it's not really like you have to say that I am hiding something because I'm fat. I was mostly 120 pounds for most of the time I lived in Las Vegas, save about 4 years. 4 years altogether, I was fat, and that's too much. I can't afford to be fat. I don't want to live. It's not due to be alive fat. God deceased just said this to me. I hope you die in grace, because it's homeless to tell you that cockroach was superior founder, killed the whole apartment and put me out, and he's not allowed to put me out because it's not my apartment. He didn't give me the keys. It is for me to be elsewheres, because I approximately don't want your keys, except for to hold them because you belong in jail and prison. So what do you need them for? Do you know everything I have in this apartment? How do you know? From purchase agreements and storage with rental agreements with landlords and parents. You have all that covered, all the things that move. I know, but I'm none higher than me deceased right here. Why are you continuing on with that? That means you're doing it just for myself. You want me to do something just for myself? You're trying to condescend myself, and I am not one that would be subject of your condescending. And what about your comments? Are your comments condescending against community guidelines? I have seen comments, hyperactivity, dismissal of community guidelines, just to tell me that I do not post another video on YouTube. I must not use YouTube anymore. I need to get help for myself, which would be like, I suppose I have to get out. Right? I can't use YouTube for helping myself, can I? Or is it not really qualified help? HELP. It's not help if I use YouTube. I'm really deceasing myself, and you want me to mix in with my deceasement somebody's help, anybody's help. Why is that not in community guidelines? Would you dismiss the community guidelines if they were explicit, that you not talk to somebody about themselves, about how they have to get off YouTube? Why are you allowed to post something and the community guidelines are really not anything but they're trusting you? Oh, so then maybe you are not allowed to use YouTube. Why would you tell somebody else they are not allowed to use YouTube, and then you continue to use YouTube? I got a notification that I am not allowed to use YouTube, but the community guidelines were not violated by myself. But it's just you leaving a comment that I received a notification of a comment that you think I should not be on YouTube anymore because you don't like the content.